Hey, it's Patty. I'm doing a challenge that my team is doing, and it's a color challenge. So I wanted to show you that today. It's Night of Navy, Lemon Lime Twist, and Flirty Flamingo. So that was the challenge put out to us, and I made this Pocketful of Sunshine card. I think I probably should have moved the pocket up or the sentiment down. I wasn't going to do 3 layers, so my white was a little bit bigger, and when I trimmed it down to do the 3 layers, I kind of got caught here. But um, I'll make the next one, and I'll move things around a little bit. But I really love this set. It's a lot of fun. I won it at On Stage. I won the stamp set, and then my upline had given me a shopping kind of gift, and I got the framelits to go with it. So it's pretty cool. It's pockets and sunglasses and money, the sun, and then you can put this in the pocket. I have made some other cards with it, and I think it's really cute. So I did some of the work ahead of time. Um, I have my card base is Night of Navy, and then I have my Lemon Lime Twist. So the card base is a standard A2, half of a piece of cardstock, and then it's scored at 4 1/4. The Lemon Lime Twist is 4 by 5 1/4, and then the white is 3 3/4 by 5. I use this designer series paper. It's from the Daisy Delight, I think it's called. I have been using it. It is, yeah, Delightful Daisy designer series paper. So there's a bunch in here of nice flower patterns, and then there's some kind of stripes and things like that on the back. So I thought this would be a cute pocket. The one I made, I had it going this way. This one I decided to put this way. So I already cut this out with the Big Shot using this, and it actually gives you little fold lines. And then I cut this out also. I stamped it first on Flirty Flamingo, and then that's the cardstock, and then I used my archival black, and my recommendation with this is really ink it up good because it's a solid, and you probably want to ink it up and put it on some test paper before you actually put it on the cardstock, just to really ink it up good. Sometimes when you have a solid stamp, it doesn't cover as well as you imagine it would be the first time. And then I also stamped in a sun. Probably should have been yellow, but the challenge is Lemon Lime Twist, so I thought it was close enough. So let me get this out of the way. Let's first make the pocket. So I'm just going to fold it, and it's kind of hard to see the score lines. So let me see if you could see them. Hopefully you can. And I actually was going to cut these off because I'm not putting anything in the pocket. The other card I made, I actually put things in the pocket, but it doesn't matter really. It's probably just as easy folding them as cutting them. So I wanted to kind of get my placement. And I'm thinking maybe I'll put my, well, I'll put the pocket here, and then I'll put the sun in. So the sun is these two pieces. It's kind of a curve, and then the rays. So that's what I was trying to do, was figure this out. So I did that in the Lemon Lime Twist. Let me get started with that. And this is where I was trying to place it. Let me get it straight here on my grid paper. And I'll have the pocket go up a little bit. Okay. And then what I did with these is first I had it on a small block, and then I had a hard time with the curves actually seeing it. So I'm going to do the top first, and see, then when I tried to line it up with the smaller block, it just was a little bit strange, so I couldn't really see it great. So I decided to put it on a bigger block. I think the sides of the block were in the way. So anyway, that's, I guess, my little tip there. So I have a little bit more room on this one, And then I will put my sentiment, and that's in Flirty Flamingo. And these are just some fun colors to put together. I don't know that I would have done it if I didn't have the challenge. I don't know if I would have put these colors together. So it's always good to kind of be forced to do something. And probably could have put this down a little bit, but placement is always a problem for me. So I'm going to put the middle heart in first and try to line it up. And that one went a little bit lower, so I'll kind of do the same thing with that one. Okay, let me get rid of this ink. And what I did was with the pocket was I just used the multi-purpose liquid glue, just so that it wouldn't, I think the snail might be a little too thick for this, and this way it'll hold it really good. So that's enough, I believe. And I tried to put it down. I mean, with the liquid glue, you do have a minute or two to get it just right. And then what I did with the sunglasses, I was trying to kind of say, you know, hang them as if they were kind of coming out of the pocket, like hanging over your pocket. And I did put these little dots on. These are called the enamel shapes, and these are the in color from 2016 to 2018. So one of the in colors was Flirty Flamingo, and I just put the dot on each side of the sunglasses. And let me get my tweezers for that. Oops, I didn't get the underneath part. There we go. So I'll put that down. I thought it gave it a little bit of pizzazz. I was going to put Wink Stella on the glasses themselves, but I'm not sure how that would go, so I didn't do it. I'll have to play around with that. And then I popped these up with dimensionals, but before I do that, let me put the card together. So I have the Lemon Lime Twist, and I'm going to put that on the Night of Navy cardstock. And just center that. And then I'll put this down. All right. So that's a cute combination of colors, don't you think? And then I pop these up with the dimensionals. So let me get those. And very fast card. I just put 2 dimensionals on, one on each lens, and take them off, and we are done. Oops. So I just kind of hung it out of the pocket. There you go. So those are the 2 cards. One goes this way, one goes this way. I think I like it going up and down better. Let me know what you think. Give me a thumbs up if you enjoyed this video, and I'll talk to you soon. Have a good one. Bye.